Questions for reflection. As we move through the last week of the liturgical year, our readings focus us on the Last Judgment. Time will come to an end. The Lord will return. And as we profess every Sunday in the ancient creed of the Church, He will judge the living and the dead. How we lived our lives for Him will be revealed and scrutinized. Reflecting on this fact, and it is a revealed fact, is meant to change the way we live our daily lives. Has it? Do we really believe that we will be judged? The theme of a final judgment continues in David's psalm appointed for the Mass today. This, along with all of the Psalms, is a part of the Liturgy of the Hours as well, the official prayer of the whole Church. Monks, religious, nuns, priests, bishops, deacons, and more of the lay faithful recite this psalm regularly. The Last Judgment, whether it is the particular judgment we will undergo at our death, or the final judgment when Christ returns, should not cause us fear. That is, if we are living our lives in the light of Christ and for Him. Are we? If not, now is the time to repent, seek the sacrament of reconciliation, and begin again. All three synoptic Gospels, the word synoptic means similar, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, record this discourse of Jesus, which took place outside of the temple. He is speaking of the destruction of Jerusalem, and that did indeed occur 40 years later. But he goes on to predict the tribulations ahead for his followers. We are his contemporary followers. We should not be surprised in an age which has all but forgotten God when we experience persecution and opposition. The real question should be, how do we respond? Is it drawing us closer to the Lord and causing us to be even more bold in proclaiming the gospel? Or are we retreating, turning our backs on the Lord? A sober thought as we end the last week of the church year, but an important invitation to reflection and conversion.